Okay. Well, that worked out, I think. Okay. Okay, so I'm a few minutes early. I know my lighting isn't great. I know the background isn't great. Um, but, and I have Bear beside me chewing, so if you hear something or see part of a head, it's him. But I came on just a few minutes early just to say hi. Um, if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my phone because I can't watch the chat if it shows up on the thing. It's too hard. Okay. Let's see here if I can just get it. Okay. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. And I know the lighting's bad and everything. And you can't, well, you can kind of see Bear. Bear's here. Bear's here. Um, I wanted to come on just really, really quick. Just to tell everybody if you see this now or later. Um, first of all, I'm back. Um, Heidi's fine. She's not here with me. I don't know if she's gonna pop in or not. She might. Have no clue. Um, if she doesn't, that's okay too. But she's doing great. She's fine. Um, right now, he's biting my hand. Right now, we're just kind of. I'm gonna kind of do the videos for right now until Heidi's able to again. She's a little bit busy with some other stuff, so but I'm not really going to talk about any of that because that's not my place to talk about it. But I came on a little bit early. Bear is kind of feisty, um, but he's just a puppy still. Um, but I was getting a lot of different questions about where we were and what was going on, and so I just wanted to let everybody know that sometimes life calls you and you have to answer it. Things are going good. Um, Nothing bad or anything like that. Of course, there's been that's fair. You're saying there's been ups and downs, um, little by little, just little ups and downs, nothing major. Um, well, you can see part of him. He's playing. Um, no, I think he's just gonna lay. No, he's gonna play. Here, Bear. Come here, Bear. Oh, don't knock my thing down, which he probably will. Um, but yeah, so Heidi's fine. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. Took a little break, just to take care of life things and stuff like that. Um, we've got, or I'm gonna have new videos coming up. Heidi may or may not join in on some of those right now. She's got some other things that she's doing right now. I don't know if she's gonna jump in here, like I said, tonight or not. She might not. If you see me moving a lot, it's because I've got this guy here. But Bear is now going on 7 months old. It's been keeping us busy. Todd and I are fine. I've gotten lots of questions about that. Um, I'll be doing a video on how Todd and I met and everything. I've been asked to do a video about Bear. I'll do a video about Bear too. Um, and just kind of an update on what's going on. I'll go more into detail in some videos. Had some health stuff come up. I may or may not go into that. I don't know if she's going to come on here tonight or not. But Smurfette, if you're listening, I have not. He's playing. I have not bought anything in a while. I kind of went on a little bit of a no buy thing because I wanted to start using what I had and just use that up, which I still haven't done. But if I had to, the things I'm interested in, the Urban Decay Game of Thrones. He's playing. The Urban Decay, stop, there. The Urban Decay Game of Thrones. Um, that makeup collection that's coming out, or it may be out now. I'm not really sure. Um, and some of the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I think some of their palettes. I like their palettes. Um, so I'm interested in possibly getting one of those. We'll see. I know that I had collabs set up with some people, and I apologize for not being able to get to those. Um, but like I said, there's just thing um, going up and down and happening. Austin's fine. I don't know if he's doing his YouTube channel right now or not. Um, he, he does and stuff like that. I'm not sure if he's doing it right now. Um, but I had a couple people ask me about that too. Um, I've been jumping in and I've been lurking on some channels and stuff here and there the past couple months. I think it's been like 3 or 4 months. I came on right before Thanksgiving and was talking to Jens about some of the stuff that was going on and coming up. But like I said, life happened and gotta take care of life. I wanted to congratulate some of the channels that I've seen that have been doing really good, like Pusa Studios. I've noticed they've done really good, and Sherry and Elin are all doing really good. So I wanted to congratulate all of them and say hey. I'll be trying to get back into some of the lives that they do here pretty soon, and getting back into the swing of things. But like I said, I'll have a few videos coming up here pretty soon. If this is hard, because I got the dog. A few videos coming up here pretty soon. Like I said, I know a lot of people have been asking about Todd. We're doing great. He's great. I'm great. And again, I'll do a video about that separate, how we have known each other. If you have any questions about Heidi, you can put them down in the comment section and she can answer them. I'm not going to, because it's not my place to. So I'm not going to answer any questions about Heidi, except that she is fine. Hi, Irvin. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you? Are you driving right now, or are you pulled over? Because I know sometimes you're driving and stuff. But hi, how are you? And if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at the chat. I have it on my phone, and if I seem slightly distracted, I've got the puppy with me, but he's a very big puppy. So, well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'll try to keep up with the thing. You're stopped. That's what I thought. Where are you at right now? If you don't mind me asking. Bear, stop. Chew on your bone, bud. I'm being distracted right now by a puppy. A very big puppy. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Stay. Where's your bone? Mommy? Oh, here's your bone. Here. Chew your bone. Chew your bone. There you go. Oh, I was saying that Heidi is doing fine. She's great. Right now we're not going to be filming. You're in Dallas, cool. Right now we're not going to be filming together. She has some things that life is taking her in a slightly separate direction right now. We're still in contact and everything like that. It's nothing like that. She probably later on will be coming on the channel, but for right now I'm going to be doing it myself, so this should be interesting. But she's good. But if you have any questions directed to her personally, you can put them down in the comments, and I'm sure she'll see them, and if she wants to answer them, she will, or she won't, but she's good. We're good. So and you see the dog about to go do something he's probably, here, Bear, come, that he's probably not supposed to do. Thank you. Next time I won't film with the dog though. Little difficult. He's a puppy, but he's a Rottweiler puppy, so he's kind of big, but he's a good boy. And I'll be doing a video about him too, because like I said, I've had people ask me about him also. Sit. Sit down. He's just a little excited right now. As puppies will be. He's only going to be 7 months old. So, but yeah, Heidi is good. I've had a lot of questions about that. Heidi is good. We are good. She's just, life, like I said, is just taking her in a slightly different direction. And so she's, doing that for it now. But she'll stop in here and there and stuff like that, I'm sure. So, no, there. Stop. Be good boy. Yeah, I have been 4 months away from the cameras, so it's a little awkward right now. Plus, like I said, I've got the dog with me, and probably not such a good idea because he wants to play, and yeah, because we've been on a year, so yeah, I'm kind of past that, and I've been doing update videos and stuff for the past couple months myself. So, yeah, and I've done a few lives by myself, too. So, yeah, I'm kind of past that, I guess. Thank you, Irvin. How are you doing? Stop, Bear. Be a good boy. Stop. You cannot have Mummy's finger, but you can have the bone. Sit. You're not listening very well. Sit. Sit. Thank you. But how have you been doing, Irvin? I haven't had a chance to check out your channel recently. Trying to get into 360 video. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Is that where it goes totally around? Is that what you mean? Where you can film? Hi, how are you? How are you? Ah, okay, so it is what I'm thinking it is. Okay. That's what I thought. Good. I'm glad, Opal. I've been, like I said, I'm gonna catch up on people's channels. I've been so busy. Hi, Todd. Hi, baby. If you're wondering who Todd is, that's Todd. Yeah, not true. Oh, I'm glad to see you here, Steph. I see that your channel, I have kind of like peeked in on people's channels here and there, and I see that you're doing pretty good. You're so sweet to have stopped, and thank you, Todd. But that's not a true fact. Thank you, baby. I thought you were on here. Sit down there. They don't want to see your butt. Come here. Take your bone. Thank you. Oh, okay. I understand what you mean now. I get it now. It took a minute. I wasn't I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't too sure. They are very kind dogs, Steph, and I'm sorry that you lost yours. Todd is my better half. He's actually downstairs right now. So, yeah, Bear's a good dog. He really is. He's really smart and intelligent. He's just being a puppy right now. He's going to be 7 months on the 9th. So, but he's chewing here nicely now, I think. We'll see, hopefully. Oh, I'm sorry that you miss yours. There's a little bit of them. I'm sorry. They're really good dogs. Yeah, he's going to be 7 months on the 9th. He's very smart. He's an emotion. The camera sees everything except the selfies. Oh, I didn't know you used a selfie stick with that. I had no clue. That's new to me. Didn't know that. I will not be getting into that, Irvin. Nope. I don't think I could do that. I would not be very good at it, I don't think. Has anybody been on anybody else's channels or knows what's going on with anybody? I have no idea what's going on with YouTube recently. Yeah, that's what he's talking about, Opal, the 360 where it goes round, which I find fascinating. I couldn't do it. I don't know if anybody else that I know of does it, actually. Oh, yeah, see, I didn't know that. I guess that does make sense. Bear, what are you doing? Bubba. Hi, Creators Alliance. How are you? It's good to see you here. Thank you so much. I don't know if you've ever been to one of our lives before. I think you're newer to us. It's nice to see you too. Thank you. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I've been out of the loop, so I'm kind of not sure who's doing what and what's doing what. I gotta play catch up now. Here, Bear Bear. Come here. Time and place for three. Yeah. I guess it was be more for like outdoor stuff. Get back. Sit. Thank you. It'd be more. I'm talking to the dog. Oh, see, you do know it. Okay. You're new to me, Creators Alliance. I'm sorry. But welcome. Hi. You know what? I had that happen, Opal. On my last one, I think it was, I had like 100 and some of the spammers come in and just literally spam the whole thing. It was either the last one or the one before that. And my moderators were trying to keep up with blocking them. I had like one or two in there, and we couldn't keep up. And finally, I just thanked them for the views. I think they do that. I don't know how they had found me or anything or why. I don't know why they do it. Just to be, I don't know. But I figure it was views, so I just kind of went with the flow. But I know they do that to people. They'll go in and just like spam them like crazy. You know what? It did me too a little bit, Opal, but I finally just was like, you know what? They have nothing better to do. So, you know, I just kind of put on a thick skin that night and just kind of went with it. And we got rid of as many as we could, but I swear they were just like coming one right after the other. But it does. It kind of hurts your feelings. It does. I could see where it does because I'm sensitive too. But come on, stop. Sit down. Yeah, I could use a 360 right now, Irvin, and you could see how Bear's playing with me as I'm doing this. That's why my hands, I look like a crazy person right now. Stop. Settle down. Calm down. Settle down. Calm it down. Find your bone. Yeah. Not mommy. Find your bone. Todd is whistling for the dog, and I got the door. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, Opal, if you've ever been on my Instagram, it's at Beauty in the Berg. I have baby pictures up of him. We did ban as many of them as we could, Creators Alliance, but it just seemed like the more that we banned them, the more that came in. It was almost like you just couldn't stop them. So I just kind of ignored them finally. And I just let it go. I didn't know what else to do. But I've heard of them like doing that to a lot of different channels in the past. Would you be cute boy? Yes, be a cute boy. Be a cute boy. Daddy. Be careful not. Yeah, I didn't. A lot of it, when they were doing it, I ignored them. I didn't really acknowledge that they were there. And then I did thank them because I said, well, that's extra views for me. But yeah, a lot of them we did get banned, but it was hard to do it because I didn't understand how they had even found me. So, I don't know. It's crazy. I think YouTube should do something more about that, but I don't know how they really could, do anything about that. Lay down, bear. Get your bone. Where's your bone at? I'm reaching for, I don't know what right now. But I did, he's getting whistled at to go downstairs, and I have the door shut, so Bear can't get out. There he is. Yeah, it was. It was hard to ignore, but I just did my best, Bear, that as I could. I mean, there was only so much that, I could, do. But, I did try to ignore them. They were saying some kind of rude stuff, but I tried to ignore it. But it's hard. Okay, he's down on the floor now. He's had it. Hopefully he'll calm down now. But yeah, that was Bear. And I'll do a video on Bear because he's actually learning to be an emotional support pup, which he's pretty good about. He's pretty good about. So, except of course he's like a little kid right now and he wants all my attention. He looks like a bear to us. That's what I thought of when I first saw him. Here, Bear. Here, Bear. Hey, come. Stop. He looked like a bear when I first seen him. Just his little face reminded me of one. And it kind of fit him, so. Thank you. Here, Bear. But he goes with us out in public to some places, and he does really good. He's really good with people. Come. Up. Except when you want him to be good for something like this. Huh. Yeah, you're going to get yourself into all kinds of trouble right now, huh? Because he knows he can. Oh, really? Oh. See, I don't know all the different things they're doing with YouTube right now. I know, he's not listening at all time. They are super smart and they are loving. He's very, very intelligent. And he's very, very loving. I love him too. Oh boy, I love him. Best dog ever. But Creators Alliance, it would be nice if they did something. I know they've been I heard they were blocking certain channels' comments and stuff like that section. I don't know a whole lot of what's going on, so. Oh, he's got a box. That he's going to tear apart. Bear, Bear. Yeah, if you hear noise in the background, that's him tearing a box apart. But I can't get it. Bear. Yeah, he's interested in the box now. Babe, if you want to come up and open the door and get him out of here, you're more than welcome to. Because he's now getting into all kinds of trouble and there's not a thing I can do. They are talking about making their credit. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't know they were doing all that. Whoa. Do they still have the same thing with the monetization and that you have to have 1,000 subscribers and what is it, 4,000 watch hours? Are they still doing that? No one knows. Oh. Wow. Oh, you think so? Okay. Bear, that's Daddy. Sorry, Bear's barking at his daddy, who's coming to the door to get him. Oh, wow. They need to do something. I know that, like I said, some of the children's channels were demonetized, or not demonetized. They took the, I can hear myself talking because he's, okay, he got Bear. And it's weird because I can hear myself talking because, so nobody knows what they're doing as far as anything. Like I said, some of the kids' channels I know, they took the comments off them because of, I don't even know why. Can you get that out of here because I can hear it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I could see how that could happen. That's sad. And disgusting, actually. I mean, I had Austin on here, but he's 20. Yeah, they're going down the steps now. So you won't hear the echo. He took Bear. Bear is no longer with me. Yeah, I saw some of them were complaining about that. And I saw where, like, some channels where I thought they should probably take the comments away, they weren't, and other channels they should have probably left alone. So it's it's disgusting that it's come to that. So Creators Alliance, this may be a silly question, but do you like help out channels as far as like with info and stuff like that? Or am I totally wrong? Oh, okay. Wow. Like I said, I kind of knew. You know more than I did. I kind of, like I said, I was hearing about it and stuff, and I saw it on some of the channels, and it was like, whoa, okay. But I could see why. Because some of the, I think too, some of the kids' channels that you think are kids' channels, you hit on them and they're not. Yeah, they do seem to know a lot of people, huh? Which is helpful. Steph, have you still been going into Poosa's live streams? I gotta get back into their live streams. I haven't been in there for a while. How are they doing? I know they've like hit awesome numbers. I miss them a lot. I gotta get back in there with them. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to check it out, Creators Alliance, because there's a lot of different things I need to learn still. And I've been doing this a year, but they keep changing things, and you're just like, okay. They do need to make some changes, I think, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I am gonna get back into Poosa's live stream stuff. I really enjoyed them. I know, I saw that, and I didn't have an opportunity um, to join into that, but I do plan on trying to get in. If I don't get into their next live stream, I'm going to try to get into the one after that, because they do them every night still, right? Or did that change? Because they're good people. I'll have to check it out. That's interesting and helpful. I know Pusa does a lot of that too, where they help out and um, they help you out a lot. Well, you've helped me so far tonight with some things that I didn't know. I've kind of been out of the mainstream of things. Oh, so you have two channels. Sorry, I'm looking down at my phone. I know. I absolutely love Pusa Studios. Me and my sister were actually on their show where they interviewed us. Aw, thank you, Steph. You too. Right back at you, sweetie. I will see you again in one of the live streams. Of the one that me and my sister were on, or one of their other ones, because they've done that with a lot of different creators. Oh, wow. We had a lot of fun doing that with them. We really did, and they conducted it so well. Oh, I will tell Bear stuff, and you have a beautiful day too. Oh wow, yeah. Heidi and I did one. I don't remember when it was. It was quite a few months back, and they were just awesome to be on with. You're welcome. Thank you. And tell Pusa that I'll be back. I'll have to. You said that you were on their Creators Alliance. I'll have to check it out. You were interviewed by them, is what you're saying, or not interviewed, but I guess featured on their show or their broadcast. So you interview people too, then on your channel, like they kind of do. Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I went silent there for a minute. But like I was saying, now that I don't have Bear in the room, well, thank you for stopping Creators Alliance, and I hope to see you again. I will definitely check out your channel. Definitely. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. But I thought I hadn't been on for a while, so I would jump on for a little bit, just give a slight update on, what's kind of been going on and stuff. But I will be putting out videos. I don't have a schedule yet. I'm going to try to make a schedule for myself. I don't have one as of yet. Hi! Oh, I miss your face too. Hey, I was saying, I don't know if you caught it at the beginning, I was saying that I read your question and I have not bought any makeup, believe it or not, like nothing like major in quite a few months. I was like on a no buy type of thing. But if I were gonna get something, it would probably be, I don't know if it's out yet, but the new Urban Decay Game of Thrones. I saw that um, and liked it, and the Anastasia of Beverly Hills, the one palette, I can't think of what it is. Um, It's one with like, I think it's the purple one. I think it might be Norvina. But those are the ones I would get. Is it, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. And I know that, is it Too Faced or Tarte that came out with the like icy blue one that's going to be like for face and cheeks? It's like all their blue colors or something. It's like a diamondy blue. Not the um Norvina. Okay, yeah, then that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I have the one. I can't think of what the one off my head what it is right now, and I like it. But I only like to get them if they're on sale. I think they're expensive. I think that's what it is. But did you see the Urban Decay one that I'm talking about? That they're gonna be I don't know if it's released or if they're gonna be releasing it. I'm not sure. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It's like a whole line. And Wet n Wild actually came out with a new one too that I was interested in. I think it's like a lot of blues. Blue seems to be the popular color right now. Everybody's coming out with blue. Yeah, me too. Oh, it's the not the Jeffree Star one, although that one looks pretty cool too. I think it's Too Faced or Tarte. I can't remember which one it is. That's horrible. My brain just went blank. But how have you been, my friend? I've missed you. But I am back. And I was saying earlier, in case you didn't catch it or you don't watch it back, I'm going to be doing a video on Todd and I, how we met, because we're doing great. I know. I'll be like, that was it. But I'm going to be doing a video about Todd and I and how we met, because I've had a lot of people ask me that, or reunited, I should say. And about Bear, who was on earlier, but you missed him. I know, so have I. But I'm back now. And Heidi, if you missed it, is good. Um, she may jump in here, she may not. But for right now, it's gonna be me doing a lot of the videos. Curious about me and Todd, or because a lot of people have asked me that. Yeah, no, she's fine. She's doing good. She's fine. She's just got other things that she's doing right now. You know, and so she'll probably jump in here or there. Yeah. Um, we're doing great, and I'm gonna do a video about how I don't know how to say it, reunited. We went to school together. I'll tell you that much. We went to school together, so, and then we were reunited so many years later, which I hate to say how many years later, because that gives my age away. I hate that. But I'm gonna do a video about that and about Bear the puppy, who you missed. He was on here. So if you go back just a few little minutes, you'll get to see him. He was playing and stuff like that, getting into trouble a little bit. Yeah, sort of, kind of, yeah, sort of, kind of, yeah. I'll explain it more in a video. I think it would just be easier if I sit down and record one. But yeah, you could say that. Yeah, Bear is in like the first couple, I'd say 20 minutes or so of the video, maybe a little bit longer than that, and then he started getting, you know, how puppies are. He's a Rottweiler, so. Aww, that's so sweet. We were not high school sweethearts, I can tell you that. We were not. We knew each other, but we were not high school sweethearts, but we did know each other. But I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we were not high school sweethearts, but we did go to school together. We knew each other for many, many years through school. And then we were reunited after so many years, which I really hate to say how many years, but I may say it. We'll see. And we're doing great. Heidi's doing great too. She's just kind of got some other things that she's doing right now, so. But she may jump in here or there, or, you know, do a video here or there. I'm not really sure. I know I have some collabs that I got to catch up with. Wow. My goodness. Well, I knew Todd at that age too. Yeah, we knew each other. It's a pretty neat story, I think. A lot of people are curious about it, I know that. Wow. Well, I can tell you, I will tell you, since you said that, I'm not far behind you. I'm a few years behind you, but I'm not far behind you. But you're still young. You look great and sweet as ever. And I was saying too that I'm gonna start getting back into the lives and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try to get like a schedule for, you know, videos and stuff a little bit more. Be a little bit more organized with the channel and stuff. I have some ideas. I think they're pretty good. We'll see. How have you been doing? Shut up, Todd. Smurfette. That's Todd. He's downstairs. That's him. Be quiet, babe. Watch what you type. But that's Todd. Oh, wow. That's not fun. That's never fun to do. Mm-hmm. That's too funny. Yeah, me too. I'm only 25 too. I think not. It'd be nice. Oh no. Oh no. That's not fun then, Smurfette. You need to start a channel, Smurfette, or have you? I don't think you did, but I think you should if you didn't. Oh no. That's crazy. No, aw, that's okay though. You're a great supporter though. You really are. You're a great friend. You've always been a good supporter of Heidi and I, so thank you. and on Instagram. I wanted to say thank you for the question also. I appreciate that. If you think of any good video ideas, SmartBot, put them in the comments for me. Maybe I'll do some nail art. We'll see. It's that's part of the reason why I haven't been on all that much is because of that. I've had some things here and there happen, um, including just the other day, but I'm working on it. It'll never be 100%, but I'm thinking of doing a video about it maybe, about some things I might have coming up that I might need done. So, I mean, I'm doing good overall, but I've definitely, as you know, have had some health issues, and yeah, they're still going on, unfortunately. But I'm here. I'm doing pretty good overall. But that's some of the reason why I was on and off of here. Thank you for asking. And I really didn't know how many people were gonna pop in and out of here, being that I hadn't. Well, thank you, Smurfat. I appreciate that. Yeah, overall, I'm good. You know how it goes. I may do a video here in the future because I've gotten questions about that in the past too. I gotta work my way back in to YouTube. A little bit off my game because I'm used to having somebody sitting beside me, and Bear left. But if you think of any videos that you'd like to see me do, just put it in the comments, and I will, or on Instagram if you want. You failed health class. Yes, you did, baby. What kind of videos? I'm sorry, Smurfette. What were they? What are assumption videos? I don't even know what that is. Is that where, like, the ones where people assume things about people? Is that what the assumption videos are, where you answer? Oh, okay. I didn't know those were all the rage. I've seen them. I haven't really watched any of them. Maybe I'll have to watch one and see. Maybe I'll do one. It sounds interesting. So that's kind of what you've been watching then, is those, I guess? Huh, I'll have to check them out. Like, who are some of the ones that you've watched, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay. I'll have to check some out and see. I know they've popped up my feed, but I honestly didn't know what they were. I've been out of the YouTube world for a bit. I gotta get back into it. But I will make sure that I tell Heidi that you. Okay, I know Coffee Break. Jessica Braun, I love her. And Jen Loves Reviews. Yeah. I didn't know they did those ones. I'll have to watch them. Because I like their channels. They're really good channels. That and Have you ever seen Nikki Murphy? I'm sure you have. Because she's been really good to our channel too. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know if Todd would come on here. I don't know if he would. But if not, I'd still do it myself. Oh, I wonder why. I hope everything's okay with her. I hope everything's good. She's really a good person. She really is. There's quite a few of them actually that I could name that are so good. And they're probably ones that you watch too. Yeah, she does have her little one. And I know that she has some health issues and such. So, good for her. Sometimes you gotta take that little break and devote it to, your outside of YouTube life. A little bit kind of what I did. Yeah, and unfortunately that happens. Yeah, that's hard to deal with. And I know Jessica has a baby too, or had a baby. She has a baby, yeah. But yeah, that's just what's been going on, and ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's sad. She's really, really, really sweet. Like I said, she reached out to Heidi and I and did a shout out for us and stuff. And she's just been awesome to us. I hope she gets back soon because I enjoy her videos. And she does really good live videos. I don't know if you've ever been in one of her live streams, but they're really good. Yeah, she is one of mine too. Yeah. I probably have like a top 5. We've had a lot of channels that were really good to us that I'm hoping to reconnect with. I have to reconnect with them. But I'm glad that you um, came into the live, and get your thinking cap on. And if you think of any videos, you can either put them on Instagram under one of the posts. There are a lot of good ones out there, and I've discovered a few new ones. Like I don't know if you're like into like the ones where they talk about mysteries and missing people and stuff like that. I watched some of those and they're pretty good. Some of them. I don't know if I could do anything like that because they put a lot of work into those, like research and stuff. But I find them fascinating. I think you're like me, where you watch like a variety of different people. I know, I saw that, and I was like, oh no, because her series is so good. But I understand too why she did, and who knows, maybe she'll decide to come back. Other people have done that, but I almost want to go back and start rewatching some of hers. Hello there, Florida Pirate. Hi. It's good to see you. I came on to say that I am back. It will be me. Just me for a bit. Not Heidi right now. It'll be me. So hopefully that's okay. She was so good. I mean, the research she put in, and just her voice even. I loved her voice. She has like the perfect voice for it. I mean, I really enjoyed them. I'm glad though she's leaving the videos up and everything so that you can go back and rewatch them. But I completely understand why she left too. But who knows? She might come back. Some people have done that. Yeah, I mean, she really did, and I loved her beginning and everything. I've been watching her for years, years. Well, a couple years, I would say. She's one of my favorites. I have a few other favorites that um, I could let you know of. If you probably already know them. I can't think of their full names right now. One is her first name is Eleanor. I want to say her last name's Neal, but I could be wrong. And Danielle, and I can't think of her last name. I'd have to like go back, look it up, and put it in the comments maybe. Thank you, Florida Pirate, for stopping in. I think you stopped into my last live too, if I'm right. Yeah, I will. I will either put it in the comments at the bottom of this video, or I'll put it maybe I could even direct message you on Instagram with them. There's quite a few of them. I think you'd like them. I mean, they're not quite the same as her, but they're really, really good. I would say they're probably about as good as her. You're very welcome. No problem at all. No problem. I have been watching quite a few of those, believe it or not. So I'm kind of hooked on those right now. But like I said, they put so much into it. I don't know if I could ever do one. At least not the way they do it. Yeah, some of the ones that she recommended are the ones that I was going to recommend to you, and then there's a couple additional ones that I've seen and I've been watching for quite a while now that are really, really good. I'll DM you with them, or I'll put them in the comments, but I'll probably just DM with you or DM them to you. Yeah. DM me them some too if you want to, of like beauty influencers, because I've been watching like some of the ones that I've always watched, but I've kind of branched out a little bit with that too, watching some different ones and newer ones. And there are some really good ones out there that have like smaller channels, but they're really, really good. They should have more people than what they do. They're so good. Hopefully they will. And you watch Pusa, don't you? Or I can't remember. I'm sorry if you watch Pusa or not. I think Florida Pirate does. No problem. But have you watched Pusa Studios? Because I can't remember if you did or not. Yeah, Pusa Studios, if you ever get the opportunity, which I'm going to start going back into their lives again because I miss them. They actually had Heidi and I on their channel before. They are awesome, awesome people. I think you'd really, really like them. And a lot of the people that are there are really, really nice people that go into their lives. And you discover a lot of great channels in there. And they're really helpful too. Yeah, definitely do. I think you'd really enjoy it. They do different things. I think they're on every night still, um, live, which is amazing to me that they're able to do that because they have two kids. Um, but they are the sweetest people. I mean, they are so, so nice. Like I said, they had Heidi and I on, and they were just so nice. They've always been kind to us. And whenever you go into their lives, I mean, they do interact with you, and they're really, really good. I follow them on Twitter too. I don't know if you're on Twitter, aren't you? I think you're on Twitter. And I follow them on Instagram too. They're photographers, and they do weddings and different events and stuff like that. And then they do their YouTube. I thought you had a Twitter. I love documentaries too, and the old school bands, of course. And I don't know if you saw it. And it's not a YouTube thing, but I don't know if you saw the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. I don't know if you like Queen, but if you want to see a good movie, that's a good movie. And I think they are doing it. They just did a documentary on your list. It is a really, really good movie. You really, I think I enjoyed it, and I really like their music. And the guy that plays Freddie Mercury is so good. I mean, it's a good movie overall. Yeah, that is one you probably want to see when you don't have your grandkids around. Because I know your grandkids are kind of young, most of them. So yeah, I don't think you'd want to watch it when they're around. Not that there's really anything bad in it, but it's like the 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 storyline and stuff. Now, do your grandkids watch YouTube, Smurfette, or do you not let them watch some of the channels that are on here? I can see why. That's sweet. They do? That's cool. Yeah, there's some really good ones on here. And again, some of them, I don't know how they come up with their content that they do, but they're really good. And they have outrageous amounts of people that follow them. That's cute. That's adorable. I'll have to start. I want to start doing some makeup videos, but like I'm not an expert or anything. We did a few. Heidi and I did a few together, but I was thinking I might do a couple. And definitely maybe some nail art ones. Because I had a lot of people ask me to do those, and I never did one because I have to figure out how to film it the right way, at least. Really? How old is she, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, cool. She is 6. Oh, that's a sweet age. I could do one. Yeah, I just have to think of like what I'd, you know, how to film it and everything, which I know I could do. Like I said, Heidi and I did a few, but I'll see if I can come up with something. I've been trying to like watch some of the other people and see how um, they do them. It is. I think it is. I know when Heidi and I did the couple that we did, um, it was kind of a process. Yeah, it was different than shooting a regular video, but we had fun doing it. I would just have to figure out kind of, what kind of look I'd want to do and stuff. So, unless there's a look you can think of or a palette that if I have it, I could do. I know we did. I did one where I compared like um, Makeup Revolution. I couldn't think of it. It does, yeah. It does, and I could do it, but it's kind of like I said, hard. We did one. I don't know if you saw it, where we did Makeup Revolution and oh my gosh, I'm drawing blanks tonight. Um, the uh, chocolate gold palette, and I did a complete dupe video for the chocolate gold palette, and the eye look was exactly almost the same on both sides. And it was hard to kind of do, but it can be done. I just got to put a little time and effort into it. That's all. Oh, you do? You did see it? Yeah. It was, we had to get the lighting right and the angles right, and it was hard, and we didn't even really do close-ups or anything like that, so I gotta figure all that stuff out. But I can do it. I can learn. Is there a palette that you were interested in? If I have it, I can do it. Really? Which one did you buy? Did you buy the Makeup Revolution one or the actual chocolate gold palette? Because I have both. I use both quite regularly. I actually find myself going to the chocolate gold palette more. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I love that palette. Maybe I'll try to do a look from that for you and see if I can come up with something you might like. That's an interesting palette to work with. But I played with it for a while and watched quite a few videos. It is. It's beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite palette, I think. No problem. And I also like the Sweet Peach palette they have. I have it. And I absolutely love it. I love Too Faced. I love Tarte too. But Makeup Revolution makes a lot of good dupes for a lot of the higher end palettes, and I think they're just as good. Well, not just as good, but pretty close to it. You can get almost the same looks. Sweet Peach, yeah. I think that's the one I have. I'm not near Pan. That's the thing. I'm not near Pan on anything. Well, no. A cup. No. Which one? I'm almost on palette on one or Pan on one of them. I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I just recently discovered that color. Believe it or not. And just started using it. I mean, I know it was there obviously, but I just started using it. I wasn't sure how to use it. And I did it. I've done a few looks with it, and I actually like it. And I know Heidi had used it and liked it too. And that was one of her favorite colors. I think that's the one called Mo Money, if we're talking about the same one. But I think a lot of people recently, I saw, had taken breaks from um, YouTube. I haven't either, which is shocking to me that I haven't, but I haven't either. Because, like I said, I'm not bragging. I don't have like a lot of stuff like some people do, but I have quite a bit. And I, I just can't justify getting more until I use up some of what I have. Yeah, and I mean, I would love to, but I'm resisting. Because there were those couple, um, what do I want to say? Not giveaways we had won, and we split the stuff, and you know what, they're just still going to be there, and they're going to go on sale again because everything goes on sale around Black Friday time again, a lot cheaper sometimes. And sometimes if you go on like their websites and that, you can get it on sale and everything. So I mean, if you sign up for their websites and get their emails, a lot of times they're having sales on those. Yeah, because I mean, I look on there all the time, and again, I haven't bought anything, but they were having a lot of the same sales or even better sometimes. And I don't know if you go through Ebates, but if you go through Ebates, you can save even more because you get additional money back. Yeah, you have it. I love it too. I love it too. Yeah, Ebates. I knew what you meant. And there's another one. I'm gonna say it wrong. Ratuken, Ratuken. I don't have it as of yet, but I think it's similar to Ebates. I gotta check it out. And then I get a lot of free stuff, so I get a lot of freebies. So that's another reason why I haven't really gotten anything, because I get a lot of freebies. Which I'm gonna have to do another freebie video because people seem to like my freebie videos, so I'll have to do another freebie one. Yeah, if you're interested in that, I can do them. I don't know if I would do like separate ones, like, because I get like, I can't tell you how many magazine subscriptions. It's crazy for free. But then I also get tons of other stuff for free, so. Okay, I'll do one. I'll do another one. I'll do another freebie video. People like those. I'll list some of the sites that I use and stuff because I get a lot of free stuff. which I love. I'm actually thinking of doing a few of those. Like I said, I don't know if I told you you heard. Well, obviously about Todd, you knew about that one. Bear, our puppy. Um, I had been asked to do a story time on him. My son, my oldest son Brandon, who passed away, I've been asked to do a story time on him. I did do one. I don't know if you had seen it. It was back, not last Christmas, but the Christmas prior. I did a story time on our Make-A-Wish trip. And it was after that people asked me if I would do a story time on him. And so I'm actually thinking that I might do a story time on him. Um, and there's a few other things I've been thinking about. So if there's anything you're interested in, just let me know and I'll see if I can do one on it. Because I kind of want to expand the channel a little bit and do some of the same stuff that we were doing, but then add some new stuff to it too. Do you? Okay, yeah, because it was quite a while ago. I did, yeah, it was, yeah, Christmas before last, and I had a lot of people ask me to do one on him specifically and what he had, and I hadn't, but I've been thinking recently of doing one on him. And then I've had my son Austin on here too. So my younger son, he's my younger son. I've had him on here too. So maybe I'll do some story times. And then I'm debating on whether I'll do like lives once a week or once every couple weeks. I'm not really sure yet how I want to do that. Were you in my last live when I got, was it my last live or the live before that, when I got spammed like crazy? Yeah, it's hard because life comes into play, and sometimes you want to put stuff up, but you can't because something happens, or you get sick, or whatever it is. So it's kind of hard to to maintain a schedule, and we never have had a schedule. So maybe I'll just do more of where I'll try to keep up with so many videos, per week like I did before, and just do lives whenever and stuff. But you make a good point there. And whenever I go live, I'll definitely let you know. I'll DM you. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But I looked at it as, well, that's views. But it was crazy. I thought it was pretty rude and obnoxious, actually, but I tried not to show it. So it makes me a little bit nervous doing lives, but it's not going to stop me from doing them. Obviously, because I'm doing one now, but it's not going to stop me. Yeah, they must not. If they were that, intent on what they were doing, they must not have nothing else to do. Yeah. And I've heard of other channels getting it, happening. I'm sorry, I can't say it right. it happening on other channels too. But Creators Alliance was on here earlier, and they were saying something that they're gonna make it possibly harder to start a YouTube channel to try to alleviate some of that, but they weren't sure like of the details of it or anything. But like I said, whenever I go live or something, I'll DM you and let you know. Yes, I'm gonna have to go too myself. I only was gonna come on here for a short period of time. I knew I probably wasn't gonna get a lot of people on here because I haven't been around for a while. Well, for a few, I think it's been like 4 months, something like that. So, but yeah, so I'm actually gonna get going myself too. But you know, I will definitely DM you when I'm gonna go live again. And with video ideas and stuff like that, I will definitely DM you, my friend. Um, and you know, for anybody else who catches this later on, hello, I'm back. I just wanted to come on real quick, which ended up being longer than I thought. Thank you, Smurfette. I'm looking forward to doing it. I really am. I was a little bit nervous about doing this tonight myself, but I think it went pretty good. But I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to jump off myself too. It was good talking to you, so to speak. But I will definitely be talking to you again very soon. And thank you for everybody who stopped in. And I will see you again soon. Bye bye.